individual criminal acts or omissions or responsibilities of the accused persons. I emphasize individual criminal acts or responsibility of the accused persons. The accused persons are namely Port Kangchol, Lieutenant General Gabriel Droplam, Mampal Duor, Garawich Lampoch, Dr. Riek Macharteng, Brigadier General Camilo Gatmichael, First Lieutenant Mading Riak Yak, and Lance Corporal Dominic Gadgokriak, who are present before you here, and others who are at large, namely Lieutenant General Peter Tokchuo Luak, Major General Dealing Care Cholkuj, Major General Peter Roach WBM, Lieutenant General Ye Dak Wiu, Major General William Dengbom, Kang Makana, Major General Kong Miang, Kwang Terjes, Garawich Liam, Biel Wiu, James Galwak Liu, Brigadier General Hogdor Chuol, and Pal Mai Deng. My Lord Justices, investigations were conducted of over 100 people, and the rest were released. And only these were the ones the prosecution has presented before this court to have been found culpable in the criminal acts that they are being charged with. In due course, Mr. Presiding Justice and distinguished members of the bench, the prosecution shall seek the indulgence of this honorable court to permit the prosecution of those absent and at large in absentia. The Honorable Presiding Justice and distinguished members of the bench, the incident in Nasir in March 2025, characterized by brutal mass murder in cold blood, inhumane treatment, and total disrespect of the dead, and total disregard of the laws of South Sudan, remains unforgettable and regrettable stain in the conscience of this republic. My Lord Justices, the prosecution will demonstrate that these were not spontaneous attacks, but actions of well-organized, well-financed, brutal criminal scheme. A criminal scheme carried out by the accused persons as they incited, organized, abated, financed, and weaponized a militant group, the so-called White Army, to target SSPD personnel, civilians, and undermine the government. My Lord Justices, the prosecution will avail evidence that the White Army did not act independently. They were under the direct command of the fourth accused person, General Gabriel Droplam, Major General Dealing Care, who is at large, and the fifth accused person, Dr. Riek Machar, and financed by the first accused person, Mr. Port Kangchol, and Mampal Duor, the third accused person. The attacks by the White Army were planned, funded, coordinated, and commanded by some of the commanders of SPLA-IO. We emphasize some of the commanders of SPLA-IO. The commanders in Juba coordinating the assault were Lieutenant General Gabriel Droplam and Major General Dealing Care. And on the ground in Nasir, the SPLA-IO officers commanding the White Army were namely the late Torgel Ton, Kang Makana, who is at large, Lieutenant General Peter Tokchuol, Brigadier General Manpinj Pal, Brigadier General Peter Palmut Yaj, Bol Doyak, and Major General Kong Moyang. This means the attacks were executed under the direct orders of the fifth accused person, who is the commander-in-chief. The militant White Army operated under the direct command and influence and the strategic direction